Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody. First of all, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Rohmatul Khoiriyah. I'm Science Education 2019 and I'm from Universitas Negeri Semarang. In this occasion, I want to present my review article entitled Improvement of Student Communication Skill Through Implementation JIGSAW Cooperative Model in Science Learning on Structure and Function of Plant Tissue. My presentation consists of 4 parts. The first part is Introduction and Literature Review. The second part is Method. The third part is Result and Discussion. And the fourth part is the conclusion. The first part is Introduction and Literature Review. Communication is the process of delivering message or truth from the person to another. One of the important abilities of students to master in science learning is communication skill, because in the science learning process, students are required to read and also convey material in written and oral form. Through the learning models and methods applied by the teacher can generate and develop student communication skill. The learning method that can train student communication skill is the JIGSAW cooperative learning model. The structure and function of plant are some of the concepts of science subject taught in junior high school, which required students to be able to explain. This material is considered quite difficult because the discussion very complex and many students cannot explain it well. So they need the more precise learning model so the student can understand and explain it well. JIGSAW involves students interacting with each other through expert group and home group, so the students get used to being active. A discussion together to ensure understanding in a group is considered to improve student communication skill. The second part is method. This paper is an integrative review of the literature. This review is the result of investigation of various scientific articles and journals from Google Scholar. To determine the effect of this method on students' communication skill, it's done by 1. Analyze how JIGSAW learning takes place. 2. Analyze the advantage of the JIGSAW method. The result and discussion is the cooperative learning model raises aspects of student communication skill. Apart from being in class, students' communication skills are also needed to support themselves in the world of work. So, to develop student communication skill, an appropriate learning model is needed in the teaching and learning process, namely the JIGSAW cooperative learning model. The steps for learning JIGSAW are: students are divided into several groups. Then, each member of the group reads and studies the section assigned. Members of other groups who have studied the same section meet with the expert group to discuss it. After that, each expert returning to his group and explain to his friends. The use of JIGSAW model is highly recommended because it has the following advantage. Among other, the JIGSAW model more effective than teacher-centered instruction technique. Then, during the learning process, students actively collaborate and communicate well with the expert group and the home group to get the meaningful lesson learned. And then, students mastered the material very well. So, the conclusion that can be drawn is application of JIGSAW cooperative model is quite influential of student communication skill in science learning on structure and function of plant tissue material. Then, this model not only assists students in developing communication skill, both oral and written, but also help in the better mastery of the material for students. This is the reference that I use. That's my presentation. Sorry for any mistakes. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.